just like that, we're back with another monthly reset. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Kaylin. I am 25 and I film a lot of entrepreneurship, lifestyle, and productivity content. I truly cannot believe that we are going into the 5th month of 2023 already. If you guys have been watching my monthly reset routines, then you know that the past few months have actually broken up the budgeting section from the goal setting section, except for the month of May, we're going to be doing them all together. So this is going to be like a full all-in-one monthly reset. We're going to be goal setting, goal reflecting, budgeting, going over income versus expenses, and then I'm going to end it off with a monthly money chat. It's going to be a good one, and just like I did last month, we're also going to be doing a giveaway in this month's monthly reset. Last month I gave away a $25 Starbucks gift card. This month it's going to be a $25 Barnes & Noble gift card. So if there's a book you guys have been wanting, now is the time to enter to get it, but stay tuned throughout the video to see how you guys can enter that. So make sure to grab a snack, grab your drink of choice. You guys know I got iced coffee, and grab whatever tools that you need to reset for the new month, whether that be a planner, your budget, your goal sheet, whatever you use. That way we can reset for the new month together. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's start resetting for May. Okay, this month we're going to be starting out with the budgeting portion because I feel like that's what you guys all enjoy the most. So we're going to start out with that. I did actually just launch the brand new version of my monthly budget spreadsheet. So if you guys are new here, I own an online store. It's called Press Reset. You guys did just recently purchase the older version of the spreadsheet. If you purchased it pretty much in 2023 at all, just send me a message over on Etsy and I will make sure to send you the updated version if you guys do want it. It does look a little bit different. I did change some things around. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys that because I think you guys are really gonna like the updated version of it. Okay, so this is our budget for the month of April. If you guys watch my monthly resets, and you guys can probably already see the changes. We had some numbers up here. I actually just replaced it with a little quote of the month. Every single month you have a monthly reminder up there. My two favorite updates that I love is you actually have a lot more room now for savings and sinking funds. A lot of you guys were having issues. You guys didn't have enough room for your savings and sinking funds. So now it's pretty much double the size. And this is probably my favorite update of them all. You actually have a transactions tracker instead of just an expense tracker. So all of your transactions you just put over here. So you select if it's like a bill, it'll pull up all of your bill categories, and then you just type it in. So you can pretty much input all of your transactions, income, expenses, savings, bills, everything over here, and then your budget will automatically fill out for you. Whereas before it was just an expense tracker and you had to go in and like manually enter your actual for your bills and everything. Anyways, like I said, this was my budget for the month of April. Overall, April was actually a really good month for me. I honestly could do like another 2 or 3 weeks of April. I feel like May just came so quickly. It was a good income month for me. I feel like as far as budgeting goes, I stayed on track, and just with the weather warming up and it getting nicer outside, I just feel like overall it was like one of those feel-good months. Yeah, there's nothing really in here that stands out as far as things that I really need to improve upon. I'll just kind of go through each of the categories really quickly. So for AdSense, I expected $20, which I don't even know why I put that in there because you actually have an estimate of what your payout's gonna be. My payout was actually $123.39. My brand deals, I did not get any brand deal payouts, but I did get a payout from affiliate links, which was $69.07. So if you guys purchase anything with affiliate links of mine, thank you. I always appreciate it so much when you guys use my links. For Amazon, this is actually my full-time Amazon income. I sound like a broken record every single month when I say this, but I had a few people also a little bit mad in my last month's monthly reset just about me not sharing my Amazon income, which is my full-time income. If you guys are new here, I do run an online e-commerce business through Amazon's platform with my partner Devin, and this is what I do full-time. This is my full-time income, and I don't share it because we actually pay ourselves the exact same amount, and just for his privacy, he doesn't want everybody knowing how much he makes, which I completely understand. So just respecting that, I just don't share this income with you guys. I have no problem sharing it, but like I said, just to respect his privacy, I do not. A lot of you guys also comment and DM me about our Amazon business, you know, what exactly it is, how to get started. And so my last video that I posted, I'll have it linked down below for you guys, was actually all about Amazon FBA, how we got started, and kind of what the process actually is like. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely make sure to go check out that video after this one. I had so many requests to do it, so I really hope you guys are enjoying it. And then we have my other income, which this is just any extra income that I have. If I sell anything, it's also my press reset income, I do include that in here. And so I was expecting $1,200 and I'd actually earned $2,533. So significantly more than I was expecting. I was over about $1,300 on that, which I am very thankful for. So like I said, it was actually a pretty good income month for me. Without my full-time income, my income was about $2,700, and then obviously adding on my full-time income, overall it was a pretty decent income month. For bills, these are the same every single month, so I typically don't really go through them, but we have $850. This is my half of the rent. Wi-Fi and utilities are always pretty much around the same every single month. Once again, this is just my half because Devin and I split everything. For expenses, I don't really think anything was out of the ordinary. I really did not spend anything extra this month. I was very good about my spending. If you guys can see my coffee budget, I was actually under my coffee budget by $2.13. You guys, I have not been under my coffee budget in months. I think last month, it's not on this spreadsheet, but last month I spent like over $100, I'm pretty sure, on coffee. But I've been making my coffees at home. I've been drinking a lot of iced coffee, which I actually really enjoy making at home more than out. We've been good on buying coffee out. I actually set a goal to only buy coffee on the weekends, and this has really helped me cut back on the amount that I'm spending on coffee. And it also gives me something to look forward to on the weekends. So like I said, nothing really stands out. You guys can see my transaction tracker over here. We got Chipotle a few times, got Starbucks a few times. I did get a greens powder, so I got a new amazing grass greens powder. I got the detox and digest one. This is my first time getting that, and I actually really like it. I've only been drinking it for a few days, but so far I really like it. So I will have it linked down below for you guys in case you guys are looking for a good new greens powder. But yeah, that's really the only thing exciting that stands out to me. April was a very chill month as far as spending goes, just because we are going on vacation in the month of May, which I'll get into in a second. And so I really didn't want to spend anything extra during April, just because I obviously know I'm going to be spending extra in May. As far as investments go, I did put in my, expected budget into my investment account, but into my Roth IRA, I invested $300. Moving on to the month of May, we have a nice fresh sheet, which is always so nice. For the month of May, I already know I'm going to be spending a lot more than I typically do, so I need to make sure that I go ahead and I plan for that. I think it's really important every single month, just before you even set your budget, to actually think about the month, think about, what you're actually going to be doing during that month, so that way you can actually set a realistic budget, not just the same budget that you had the month before. Life is different every month. It's not exactly the same. We have different events that happen. So during the month of May is a big graduation month, so we do have that. And then also I have a vacation during the month of May, and then I also have a vacation the beginning of June. I need to make sure that I'm actually planning for that in this month's budget. But for AdSense, like I said, I kind of already have an estimate of what it's gonna be. I'm gonna say $175 for my AdSense. For brand deals, I did not sign any brand deals this month, and I'm probably not gonna get paid out for any next month. So I'm just gonna say $0 for that. For Amazon, like I said, I always say $0. And then for other income, I'm gonna say $2,000. Moving over to bills, obviously these are the same every single month. $850, I think it's $37.50, and $220 for utilities. Actually, I'm gonna say $250 for utilities. We just got an email actually that our utility bill is going to be going up by 28%, which is not ideal. That's quite a big increase, and it's not just for us, it's for everybody in our community. So we're gonna say $250 for utilities. For groceries, we've actually been pretty good about not spending too much on our groceries. We spent $340 last month. Once again, this is my half. Devin and I, we pretty much split everything. So I'm gonna say 300. Actually, we're going on vacation though, so we're actually gonna be gone a little bit out of the month. So I'm actually gonna say $200 for groceries. For restaurants, I'm actually gonna say $200 as well. I'm gonna double it from what I normally do, just because we're actually going to an all-inclusive resort. However, I know that we're gonna spend more, on the travel there, on the travel back, and we're probably gonna go out to eat outside of the resort at least once or twice while we're there. So just to account for that, I'm gonna actually double my restaurant budget to $200. We're not gonna be drinking coffee actually while we're there, but on the travel there, on the travel back, I know we're gonna be drinking more coffee. So I'm gonna say $75 for my coffee budget. For gas, I'm just gonna say $75 Gym is always the same. We're gonna say 100. For miscellaneous, I'm probably gonna say $500 because like I said, we're going on vacation. We're one of those people, especially me, where I budget during my everyday life, but when I'm on vacation, I'm there to have fun. This is something that we do not do very often. And so we do try to do things a little bit more affordably, but we're not very restrictive when it comes to going out to eat, activities, excursions, whatever it is on vacation. It might be a little bit more than that, but I'm gonna try to keep it to 500. Self-care, I'm gonna say 150 because I am going to go get my nails, my toes done before our trip. Clothing, I'm gonna say $100 just in case there's anything last minute that I need. For gifts, I'm gonna say $200 because we have a few graduations during the month of May. Subscriptions is the same every single month, so 110, and then I always just set like a budget of $50 for the girls. Like I said, we do have things that are a little bit more than usual, like the self-care, the clothing, the gifts, the miscellaneous. We're accounting for those extra expenses. I would obviously like to keep it less than this, but just be realistic with the budget. We're gonna increase it a little bit and account for that. For short term, I'm gonna say $200 my short term, $100 in my long term, 75 in my gifts sinking fund, and 0 for vacation because we're actually using this sinking fund on this trip. But I would like to save more than that, but because this is a higher expense month, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save as much. So next month or the months after, when we do have a lower expense month, I'm just gonna have to increase my savings a little bit to make up for that. For my investments, I'm just gonna say the same that I did last month, and I'm gonna say 300. So between my savings and my investments, we're technically, I guess, like setting aside and investing $675, which I don't think is that bad considering, like I said, you know, this is gonna be a very busy month, which means more expenses. Okay, now that the budget is done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the goal section of our monthly reset routine. So like I said, we're gonna be looking at our goals that we set for April, see if we achieve them, what we need to improve upon. We're gonna do a little monthly reflection, look at the daily habits, and then set new goals for the month of May. Before we do that though, I thought it'd be a perfect time for the giveaway of the month. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be giving away a $25 Barnes & Noble gift card. So if there's a book that you guys have been wanting or anything there, and now's the time to enter, so hopefully you can win and get it for free. There's gonna be 3 things that you guys need to do this month in order to enter. So the first one is gonna be to make sure you're subscribed down below, subscribe to my channel. The second thing you need to do is comment down below your favorite book that you've ever read. I would love to see your guys' favorite books. And finally, for a bonus entry, you guys can go follow me on Instagram as well. It's just at Kaylan_Kerbler. Go follow me over on there. I've been trying to be more active at just posting all of the behind the scenes and just my day-to-day. Since I only post 1 video a week on YouTube, you can typically find me on Instagram to see what I'm doing the other 6 days of the week. Just like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you comment down below your favorite book, and for a bonus entry, you guys can go follow me on Instagram at Kaylan_Kerbler, and you will be entered to win a $25 Barnes & Noble gift card. Anyways, let's get into the monthly goals. So if you guys watched April's monthly reset, you guys saw me set these goals. Once again, I redid kind of all my sheets during the month of April, but I actually redid the monthly goal sheet. So if you guys did purchase this monthly goal sheet, just message me on Etsy and I will send you guys the updated one. This is my monthly goal sheet. I will have it once again linked down below for you guys. It matches the monthly budget sheet. They're the perfect combo to have a really good and full monthly reset routine. We're gonna start over here with personal goals. I have wake up at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. I did not do this, you guys, and it's something that if you guys watch my videos, you know I pretty much set this every single month. I have actually come to the realization and just accepted the fact that I am not a morning person, and that's okay. I'm just gonna stop forcing myself to try to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning because I am a night person and I do tend to stay up pretty late. So if I get more work done at night, it doesn't really make any sense for me to not utilize those hours just to try to get up earlier. So we did not do that, and that is okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. I did not read my nonfiction book, you guys. I'm almost done with it, but I didn't quite get through it. So I will make sure to incorporate that into next month's monthly reset along with a bonus book. And I did actually look into grad school and an online course. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that off. Go to the gym 5 days a week. I was once again very consistent in my fitness routine. I did take my vitamins daily and I did pretty good at 1 coffee per day. And like I said, I've been only having coffee on the weekends, which is actually in my financial goals. So this has helped me cut back on coffee in general and then also saving money on coffee. As you guys saw in the budgeting section, I did put $500 into my savings. We did not hit 14.5K on YouTube, which is totally fine. Not quite there. That will probably be my goal for the month of May. It was a little ambitious. I think I even said that when I was making it. So it's completely fine. We'll just set it for the month of May. I did upload 4 YouTube videos. I did not upload 4 Instagram posts. Instagram stories, I'm fine with. Instagram posts, we did not do that. I did not sign any brand deals, and I have not launched 2 new colors for Press Reset, but I do know the color palettes that I want to do, so keep an eye out for that if you guys want these spreadsheets but you don't necessarily love the colors. I am going to be launching 2 new colors very soon. Okay, I went ahead and I set them off of camera just because I was taking forever to think of the goals that I wanted to set. And so that way we could speed it up a little bit. So read 2 books for personal goals. I want to try a new coffee shop. We have a lot of cute little coffee shops around here, but I'm just so stuck in my routine of like Starbucks or there's a Sweetwater. So I think it'd be fun to try a new coffee shop on the weekend. I want to finish resetting for spring. So I did do a spring reset. I think that was 2 videos ago. I said in that video that there were some things that I wanted to finish up that I still haven't done. And then I want to make sure I'm checking my goals daily, because when I'm checking my goals daily, I am so much more just productive and I achieve a lot more of them because I'm always keeping them in front of me. Whereas, you know, if you set your goals and then you only check them like once or twice throughout the month, or you don't even check them until the end of the month, you're a lot less likely to actually, you know, obviously achieve them because you're not keeping them in front of you. This is definitely something that I'm guilty of, and so I need to be better at checking my goals daily and also updating my budget a lot more, so that way I know just kind of where I'm at as we go through the month rather than just looking at everything at the end of every month. For wellness goals, I want to prioritize setting a healthy night routine. I'm going to the gym once again 5 days a week and taking my vitamins daily. Just finding that consistency. I did really good with that during the month of April, but I want to bring that into the month of May as well. For financial goals, I was thinking, I'm like, I don't really have any like big financial goals for the month of May. May for me is definitely more of a fun month. I'm just not gonna be too hard on myself to set these hard financial goals. I'm just gonna try to stick with the savings that I set in the budget portion. And then, you know, when we come back to June, we can be a little stricter and set those financial goals. And so yeah, those are my goals for the month of May. I did also already go ahead and set my daily habit tracker. I want to go to the gym 20 days out of the month. I'm going to take my vitamins daily, so this should actually be 31. I want to upload 5 YouTube videos. I want to upload 6 Instagram pictures, and I want to actually read an hour 20 days out of the month, or rather than reading more days and only reading 30 minutes, because typically when I read longer than 30 minutes anyways. So I want to just read less days, but actually like take more time out of those days to read. So yeah, so that is it for our goal setting section. Say this all the time. If you guys don't already, whether it's with a spreadsheet, pen and paper, I would really recommend that you guys set goals. It just is really good for giving you direction. It increases your productivity. And overall, I just feel like it improves your life as a whole. You don't need to set these long, like 20 goals every single month that are super hard to achieve. Just setting a few realistic goals for yourself to give you some direction and some motivation, I think makes the biggest difference every month. But yeah, that is it for the goal setting portion. Make sure you guys are setting your goals. Comment down below one goal that you guys have for the month of May. I would love to know. All right, in the last section in our May monthly reset routine is going to be our monthly money chat. This was a new section that I added in last month. I think you guys really enjoyed it, so we're gonna incorporate it this month as well. Last month we talked about utilizing credit cards for credit card points, whether that be for cashback or for free travel. This month we're gonna be talking about using a cashback extension to get free money back while you're online shopping. We purchase so much inventory monthly for our business that we have tried all of the cashback extensions possible, and we've definitely found our favorite, and that would be Top Cashback. This is not sponsored. This is just a cashback site that I genuinely use every single time that I shop online. And it's crazy to me actually that I wasn't using a cashback extension before, because it's literally just free money that you're getting back for money that you were already gonna spend. There are a lot of different cashback extensions out there. You guys can choose whatever one works for you. Like I said, we personally use Top Cashback because you actually get your cash back the fastest. Some of them, there's one called Rakuten that's really popular as well. well. That one is good, but you only get your payouts quarterly, whereas Top Cashback, as soon as the money is available in your account, you can actually take out the cashback however often you want rather than waiting every single quarter for your payout. Essentially what it is though is it's a Chrome extension that you can obviously install on Google Chrome. It's completely free. You just make an account, and every single time you go to check out, if that website supports Top Cashback, which I would say probably 80% of the websites that I shop on, they support Top Cashback. If they do, you can just activate the Chrome extension, and what's really nice about it as well is it will actually look for coupons on that site for you. So not only are you getting free money back for shopping, but it also searches for coupons for you so you can save the most money possible. I will have it linked down below for you guys in case you guys want to check out Top Cashback. This month's monthly money chat was a little bit shorter, but once again, comment down below if you guys like these segments in here. I just think it's fun to share all of like the little tips and tricks that I find. But yeah, I think that is it for our May monthly reset. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I cannot believe, like I said in the beginning, that we are already in the 5th month of 2023. But I do feel like May is going to be a really good month. I have a good feeling for it. May is just, I feel like a feel-good month. Definitely a transitional month coming out of like those cold, rainy winter months and actually into the warm spring and summer months. And I feel like that's like the best. I feel like May is just a feel-good month. And so I'm very excited for it. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys all have an amazing month of May. And yeah, so once again, if you guys are new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below before you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and another monthly reset, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.